God met me right where I was. More importantly, He took me just the way I was. He didn't wait for me to change before He loved me. He didn't wait for me to work out all of my messed up choices I had made along the way. God took all of the broken pieces and started making a beautiful mosaic masterpiece, one shard at a time. Now, this joyful, abundant life I was looking for was starting to come into view. The people that shouldn't have been in my life, I kicked them to the curb. Things in my life that shouldn't have been in my life began to fade away and not become very appealing anymore to me, one at a time. I held on tightly to some things and I said, I don't want to get rid of this, God. But God lovingly and patiently walked me through those broken pieces of glass as well. As my desires changed from holding on to a few broken pieces to keeping them in my pocket, my heart began to want to please God more. Now that I am on this side of the majority of the broken pieces, I continue to seek Him, and He's still healing me and constructing me this masterpiece of my life. He will have to continue to work until the day I die because I'm pretty flawed. But there is absolutely no way anyone can slow me down from standing on top of the mountain and proclaiming the freedom that is available to each and every person. No one has to tell me to be bold about sharing this truth because it is so indescribably amazing. How could I keep it to myself? Myself is the one that got me into this mess. I had to make a decision to surrender myself, to live this life of peace, freedom, and joy. I didn't take anyone's word for it. I dug and I dug and I did my homework, and I am the one that had to lift my foot up out of that dark pit and place it on the other side, and then another foot and another, until eventually I was running from the darkness and into the light. I had to make that choice. Once I understood that it was real, I couldn't get enough. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, therefore, if anyone is in Christ, they are a new creation. A new creation has come. The old is gone. The new is here. And here we are going into a new year. How exciting is that?